I watch a lot of YouTubers, right? And sometimes I just wish that they would show me their setup behind the scenes, but they never do. So today I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna show you guys my mukbang setup. Let's get right into the video. Welcome to Bear Pantry Talk. This is the sister channel to the Bear Pantry Show. This is where you're gonna find honest reviews, exciting unboxings, do-it-yourself projects, and engaging commentary. Now I have to confess, guys, that a lot of times I want to see the setup just because I'm nosy, but sometimes I do want to see what cameras they're using, their lighting setup, and their backgrounds. So I recorded a segment a little bit earlier today, and I want to get right into showing you my setup. So this is my dining room, and we have the sewing machine on the table because we sew a lot. See, right here? So we don't eat at this table, as you can imagine. This is the camera that I use for my live events. This is the Canon M50, all right? This is a great camera for live events. You have to use it with a regular Windows computer. You can't use it with a Mac. This is an old TV that we used to have at our old business. It's like a $200 TV, but it's a 27-inch screen, I believe. And that's my monitor to see what you guys are saying. And then right here on the wall, this big piece of green fabric is something that we bought from Amazon for the green screen. It's not thin as the fabric that you would buy at Walmart. It's thick. I do have a little light here on the floor, and sometimes I will put that light on behind us to light up the green screen when it's too dark, like if it's an overcast day and the light's not coming in through the sliding door. So then I have my computer right off to the side of the table. This is a tall table that Joe built for us. This is a little bench, an old bench that I have here from prior years. See, it's ratty. I have to put pillows on it so you guys can see me, and I stack all my books that I'm selling right here. That's my inventory in my little bench. And then Joe made me this tall table, taller than the dinner table, because we don't want to have to put trays in front of us, you know. See, this is a nice wood table, and we put a black cloth and a piece of black fabric on it, something that's easy to clean. And I do use this computer for my business, so I sit here a lot to do my accounting and stuff like that, right? Other than that, I edit on a Mac, okay? So I have, I'm showing you the thin black fabric that I have here, and all the wires and stuff set up underneath the table. So if I didn't have this here, I could put like some type of thing to store plates and breads and stuff like that, like a service thing, right? In Belize, we call it a sideboard. I don't know what they call it over here in America. The lamps were given as a gift to me. Portia Higginbotham, thank you, Portia, sent me the money that I could buy these lamps, and I could not do it without her, so I'm always grateful. Every time I turn them on, I think of her, and I say a little prayer over her. So here's the computer Joshua made for me. It's a very fast computer, good graphics and everything, so that I can run my live stream. I can't do it without that. You know, you can't run it on a Mac using the M50. You have to buy like a card, some kind of Elgato link or something. I can't afford it. They didn't even have any for sale. You know, it's not that I can't afford it. They didn't even have any for sale. So see, this leads to the kitchen. This is the mic that I use, this blue snowball mic. The mic's not blue, of course, it's pink, but it's called blue snowball mic. Snowball, I can't say that fast. See, and this, we have two different set of wires. One will go to one part in the camera, the HDMI, when I'm doing my live stream, or I think it goes to the HDMI when I'm recording on the camera, and it goes to the other one, the USB, when I'm doing my live stream. See, let's see. Yeah, see, the USB when I'm doing the live stream, and then the HDMI when I'm actually just recording. And I use the TV as the monitor too when I'm recording. So it's not a very sophisticated setup, as you can see. It's my whole dining room table that I've taken over. And when people come to the house, thank God for the pandemic that people haven't been coming, but when people come to the house, we have to move that TV off of there. We got to disconnect everything and then use the dinner table for what it was originally intended, which is to eat, right? So in the future, I think, let me make sure that I didn't show anything else. Fast forwarding to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, everything's good. So in the future, I want Joe to build me a shed, or I want to buy a shed. In the town that I live, if the shed is less than 10 by 12, I don't need a permit to put the shed back there as long as it's not going to have electricity or plumbing. And that means built in. So even if I wanted to put like solar stuff, I would have to get a permit for that because you have to have the electric box. So I'm sure if I wanted to put, the only thing that I would need, you know, to have electricity in there would be the computer and the light. And I could put one of those big orange wires or something and do that. So I don't know. You know, but for right now it's working. It's just annoying sometimes when the family wants to cook their food and then I'm over there doing a live or doing a mukbang, and then it's, to me, it's kind of distracting for the viewers. But some people have told me that it doesn't bother them. They know that I have a family, that we all live together here. There's a whole pandemic going on. It's okay. So I hope that this, you know, gives you a little bit of information. You just need that one green screen that's back there. And I would buy the stuff off of Amazon, because if you buy fabric from Walmart, it's not thick enough. You can see through it, right? And it's not going to give you a good quality. And then for the mukbang, we made the table taller, because I've seen a lot of people, they have like a regular size table and then they put a big tray or something tall on the table. We used to try to do that, but that wasn't working. So Joe just made the table taller. So when we sit, it's here. So a lot of people ask, you know, why is the table so tall? Well, you have to see the top of my head and the food at the same time. You know what I mean? For the mukbangs. So that was hard and I couldn't figure that out. And I know that a lot of people have like a whole room that they do it in and they have lights strung above their heads. I can't put any light above my head. So it's just the light that's above the dining room table. I don't know if you guys can see it from here. And the 2 lamps that I got from Porsche, and that's what we use. And then I'm glad that we got that big monitor that we can see everything that's being said. And even so, I still have to put my little glasses on to see what you guys are saying. But that's what's working for right now. Now, in order for me to do a live stream for the cooking channel, I would have to move the whole computer or buy long enough cable that I can't seem to find to plug into the computer, to plug into the camera, to turn the monitor around, or get another monitor for the counter. And all the wires would be going over there and would be tripping people over. So that's why I've not done a live cooking video, because it's too much. The easiest thing to do would be to get a computer, like a laptop, but not a Mac, a regular laptop, but a fast one, like a $600 to $800 laptop, to where I can plug that same camera into it and then have the laptop on the counter with the camera, and then use, you know, maybe an old monitor from the garage or something, or get a little 13-inch TV for the monitor and then set it up over there, and then I can start doing live cooking shows if that's what I wanted to do. But I don't have any excitement to do that. It's too much. So we'll just, you know, continue to do that. So if you want to do mukbangs, that's what Barbara does. By no means am I telling you that's the only way. I don't even know if it's the right way, but it's the way that works for us, okay? So thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Leave me a comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys again in the next one. Bye!